thinking of producing on hardware instead of just your laptop. In this video, I talked to Eelke Klein about his favourite pieces of hardware. Let's jump in. Hey, it's Grahame from Data Transmission. If this is your first time joining us on YouTube, we give out tips and advice to DJs in our 2 series. Today it's the time for our big question series, which is simply a 1-question series where we ask DJs and industry thought leaders to give us their answer to one simple question. Previously on the big question series, we had people like Roger Sanchez, Andy C, Camel Fat, Oliver Hunterman, Dave Morales, and today it's the turn of Eelke Klein. Let's not waste any more time. In this video, he's going to talk about his modular synthesizer. So if you're into that sort of thing, you're going to love this. Over to you, Eelke.
So what is my favorite piece of hardware? That's a really good question. Through the years, I've collected many different synths and many different things like external effects and stuff. In general, I'm a big fan of external synthesizers, not so much of external processing. A couple of years ago, I had the choice whether to invest in stuff like equalizers and compressors or to go more the digital route, and I chose to do that. So I put a lot of money in universal audio, and well, they are probably my most important piece of gear that I use. I use it for literally everything. But it's not a lot of fun to talk about plugins. So I think I'll go with a hardware unit, and that's my modular synthesizer. I've started building that about 3 years ago or so, I guess. And first by just the basic modules, I looked up what was necessary to get the thing going, and after that I started adding modules bit by bit. If I missed something, I would add something. It's pretty big by now, I'd say, about 120 HP and then 4 rows high. And basically on my last album, on Moments of Clarity, you can hear the modular in action basically in every track. It's a lot of times it was the initial idea that I started with for a track. At other times it's the melody, or it's maybe the effects in the background. What I like about it so much is that it pushes me outside of my comfort zone. And when I normally write music, I'll start on the piano, and I'm usually adding stuff on the piano, and I tend to play a lot, so I'll start adding layers and maybe another layer and another layer. And sometimes the problem is that maybe I'm a little bit too musical almost, so sometimes you want something that pushes you out of that, you know, and the modular takes me in directions I would never go normally. It makes me come up with sequences that I would never play, repetitions that I wouldn't think of, and then on top of that, it sounds really, really awesome as well. I mean, I've got the Moog Voyager, for instance, and it just blows it out of the water completely. It's so much more analog and so much more good sounding. So probably the best thing I bought in the last couple of years, and yeah, one of the best pieces of gear for me for my entire workflow.
Thanks again for joining us on the Big Questions today. I hope you found it useful. I hope you enjoyed watching all that modular synthesizers, and if you're into that sort of thing, just drop me a comment below. If you've got a modular synthesizer, tell me which bits you've got below. I'd be really interested to know. If you found it useful, please share this with your friends. Please share it with other DJs. It really means the world to us. Smash that bell, do that like thing, give us a little bell on the ting. Yep, all those really, really help us grow this YouTube channel and get you more and more bigger artists and bigger people to talk to. Drop us a comment if you like the video. If you don't, as well, let us know, because it's all going to help me improve this content for you. One quick side, I've just joined TikTok. I'm on @GrahameFarmer on TikTok and @Data Transmission. So if you're on there, go and say hello. I'm doing some stupid stuff. I'm trying to work out the platform, and I'm trying to just understand what works on there. If you're on there, go and say hello. I'll see you again next time. Thanks again. Bye.